Friends, I'm Dr. Shoaib Shahid, as usual, communicating with you and answering to your questions. I'm very happy getting good feedback. People ask me so many questions from various ranks of life that why people having all these luxuries and living in this modern age of technology and having all the facilities, still they are not happy. They are living like alone, and they are concerned about only their own self and having everything. Still, they are not happy. What is the reason of it? Some of them have asked me a question. Would you tell us what is the present trend and pattern of life? Is it causing some kind of restlessness, confusion, anxiety, and people losing mental peace and prosperity? And they are not concerned about their next life. There's no question of accountability. Knowing it, and they have read these things, still there is an argument on this question, and I would like to share with you in this respect. You see, my friend, this is a very complicated and deep questions which you have asked me. It has various aspects. Number one is this: what is the human being itself? What are the weaknesses within its own system? And number two, why he turned to be a bad when by nature he is like a honest, simple, and sincere kind of person. Why he turned to complicated and aggressive and very cruel in nature. Moreover, is it the environment which has made our life terrible? So there are various aspects I will try to discuss with you in this segment because my main concern is how to find peace, prosperity, and paradise, and people looking for it. So it is a continuation of that topic which I have been discussing with you. First of all, I may let you know that by nature nobody is bad, and his life is very simple. It is the environment, it is the, I may say, the training, it is the model, it is the people who just give them various kind of thinking process, belief system, and they develop their own computer. Their computer quite blank, they are programmed consciously or unconsciously. As a result of it, they keep on looking the world from that point of view. In fact, when they are not given proper physiological needs, psychological needs in the very beginning, they become from normal to abnormal. Abnormal means they become extremist and have developed various kind of complication, trends of life, various kind of personalities, and then the effect on the normal people also. So we should see why mankind has come to this stage. There is it is a question of the society. It is our government, our system, our parent who provide us the basic needs. One way or other, one keep on growing through getting the physiological needs. But the main problem is that inner self, your psyche, your ruh, your nafs, your, I may say, soul, it is damaged. Why? It's not given that food which is needed. What is that one? They do not get pure love, warmth, understanding, security, and appreciation to grow and have self actualization. Resultantly, if they are given more, then there's a negative effect due to overprotection. They become spoiled kind of children, then grow up with the negative kind of personality traits, which I will discuss with you. And if they are ignored, then they develop various kind of negative self-concept, and they have depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, and dysthymic disorder and personality disorder, personality impoverishment. Number three, if they are given these things conditionally, then they grew up with these conditions that they will promote those conditions who has provide them these kind of facilities. So the question seems very simple, but I may just ask you from where this selfishness, dishonesty, cheating, exhibition, hoarding, I may say, dual personality, and these things are coming. These are coming. It is the result of that training, and as a result of it, the human being, when they have been cheated, they have been not treated properly. Certainly, they say we will take revenge from the society. Nobody is cared for us. Why we should care for them? So this trend of selfishness and other kind of things has been discussed in various kind of forms. I will just quote from my own clinical finding from one of my book, Glimpses of Human Nature and Islamic Guidance for Peace, and just will quote what are the negative clinical aspect of mankind. Number one, mankind is mutatarif, mean he's an extremist, he's a kazib, he become liar, he is anid, he is a rebel, he is a zanoon. He is have a subjective assumption. He make his own decision, knowing the facts. Still, they are doing and behaving like this way, and they are hasam. They are argumentative in nature. In place of talking in a nice way and with cooperation, they oppose each other, and they are like a mujrim. They are like involved in the extremity, and they are mufsad. They create trouble in the society, and they are maghrur, arrogant, and some of them are develop so much nafs mara, evil self. There are like 70 traits which I have just quoted these things just to let you know the nature was knowing that I have created this mankind, and they will not remain normal because when they will grow up, they will have no direction. They are the children of Adam. They have a temptation, and they will try to overcome with each other. As a result of it, they will be fighting with each other. So, due to this reason, it is our now pattern of life which we have developed, because nobody is going to read those principles in training of the children, and they everybody is concerned about their own self to make money, to have maximum facilities in life by hook and crook means, and after holding it, then they stick to their stand. They may be wrong, but they say, no, this is the only way to survive in this way. Crush the poor people, crush those people who are not strong. So this fight is going on in the mankind from the very beginning. So due to this reason, you see this trend is not only in the those people who are ignorant and they're living in villages and underdeveloped area. Just see in the modern life. What is this modern life? The people give, number one, they give importance to the appearances. They ignore the reality of life and self. Everybody is looking for the appearances. You see the people, their face looks very beautiful, but you don't know their inner self is not so beautiful. So people are cheated in this way. Everybody is trying to cheat each other, and they are fooling each other. They're looking for the short, immediate goals. So they have no long planning, or they do not think that other people are also human beings. So the feeling of belongingness, understanding has gone with the wind. So the way the capitalist society is going up, the negative things are coming up. Self-centered people making money, a maximum by, and they are keep on looking, collect more and more and more, and everybody is running. Have you seen around you in these capitalist cities? I may say metropolitan cities, people are rushing as if they are running away and going to grab something. When they even meet with each other and they are going on the elevator, everybody faces toward the wall. They do not even say hello to each other. They do not understand each other. They do not care for each other. They are not concerned about any other. They are concerned about the self. So human being has become self-centered and lost those good values. What are those values? Understanding, love, warmth, sacrificing, helping the poor people, and supporting the needy people, help the deprived people. Nobody care about it. You just see this phenomena has gone to such an extremities. They have the provision, they have the needs, but the needs is too much that they are never satisfied. People needs are very limited. They need a good place to sleep, to rest, good food to eat, and have good clothes. But how much you are doing and how much you will collect the money, how much you will hold the amount, how much you would have the accounts, how much you will collect money by unfair means. Just, just in place of just thinking about one person, think about the countries, big countries, capitalist countries. What they're doing, they're crushing other underdeveloped countries and those who are developing, and they grip on their economy, on the people, on this and this, and one is sitting in one part of the continent, the other part of the country, they're fighting to control. So where the mental peace will come? Competition, grabbing, controlling over other. They ignored the people. So as a result of it, these are their inner self. You see these people, you're looking their face, but see their inner child, inner self. Nobody see that inner child. And you're talking, after some time, if you're a student of psychology, you understand, oh, he looks like 50, but he's talking like a teenager. I mean, his mentality, his thinking pattern has not grown up. So, reason is this: we are monitoring going up, and we are taking everything, but internally, our greatness of humanity is has gone with the air. We like a brutal killing, arms, ammunition, Cold War, this, that, media war, and nobody's at rest. And even those who are doing and dealing in our daily life affair, our media, exhibitionism, propaganda, advertisement, making every person restless. Why? You should pass a simple life. Why you want to make their life a terrible life by creating more lust for power, more greediness, to have more money? Oh, I should have new model car. I should have this bungalow. I should have this. I'm a swimming pool. I should have that place. Meaning, question is this: how far and how many days you are oneself is going to enjoy the life at the cost of the other people. So this is the main tragedy. We are fooling and we're living in fool's paradise. This is my feeling, the way you live in fools, you are living on the perception, on just perceiving the thing. You don't go into the reality of person. You go after the makeup of a lady. You don't know how rich she is in herself, how beautiful she is in herself. Same is this. I use the word appearances. We follow the appearances, and we only see what is looks good to us. So problem in this: number one, the outside object is not real one, artificial, and we are not real one. We are artificial. Our perception is artificial, and we live in the artificial life, and we live in a desert and looking in the water sand. It looks to us like water. So pass our whole life in this way and keep on working and living within self till the time of death come. Understand it. You do not come by your own self. You won't go by your own choice. Even you live in this world, you can get any disease, any trouble, any loss, any time. Circumstances, the environment is not in your control. But you never think about who has given me, from where I have come, where I have to go, and who is running this universe. And He's not given everything to me for granted, because He has given you senses. To use your apply your senses, you are given freedom of choice. Take right direction or wrong direction. So my main concern, it is a long talk, and there are so many questions. So I would like say in this way, the solution like: feel yourself, live with the moment, enjoy the moment, and don't become greedy. Don't think about too much future. Number two, feel about other people also. They are also like you, human being. Share with them. Give pure love and get pure love from them. So feel a kind of sincerity, love, and understanding, in place of thinking that nobody is with me because my parent didn't care me, so who the people can care me? But there are good people also, so we can change this environment, make it more uh, attractive, and in place of seeking power, you just see the good and short but simple and pure life. So I used to say that in place of running around and living in a animal life and adopt animal pattern of life, this self is the, I think I have quoted to you, this is the negative aspect of human nature, because human nature has three aspects. Number one, nafse amara, evil self within us, which is like animal instincts and impulsivity. Number two, a good self, thinking and rationing and reasoning, and live with the patience and with the systematic way. And nafse mutmaina, have simple, short life, be happy what he has given to you, and thank to that God who has given you life, who has given you this all thing, who will give you the death. He will ask you, the I send you in this world, what you have done, and you never think about this, from where I have come, who was my master, and whom I have to see, because he is not before you. You are lost in the worldly race too much. You never thought about it. But at the end, when you die, then say, oh God. Then you say, oh God. When we are hard time, then say, oh God, oh God. Before it, where is God? Nobody care about that God. So in short, Mike, I will keep on sharing with you. Just see this surah. In it, it is said, oh mankind, what you are doing? What is your reality? And where you have gone. So I think my this words I try to present with you in simplest form, and without any biased reality of my nature. Please think about it. Sit down, close your eye, see about self, what I am, from where I come, where I have to go, what I am. If why I am behaving like this way? What's the purpose of my life? And then you make your life meaningful, purposeful, and live with the moment, enjoy the nature, be a part of nature, be simple, and enjoy life in place of running money, grabbing money, killing people, this and that. Life is very short, so please take care of yourself. And I'm sorry if somebody is hurt. I'm sorry for that. But facts are facts. You cannot close your eyes like I may say vision that the cat is not there. Reality is there. Don't make like complicated, make like simple, and live with the life, with the moment, like a responsible person. God bless you, peace, prosperity, and then you will get the paradise if you do the good deeds. Thank you very much for your precious time.